I'm sure I will regret selling this truck like so many others I searched and eventually sold. I bought this last year to be my daily driver for local trips after my full-size fuel-injected 1989 Bronco broke down 6 trips in a row and I had no clue what was wrong. So I wanted to get out of the 80s and back into the 60s and 70s where it was simple and pollution-free drivetrains. In high school I had a 1963 Wagoneer with a Chevy 327, so I looked for a Wagoneer with an original Buick V8. This 1970 Jeep Wagoneer now has approximately 65,225 miles on the odometer, and it could be the actual mileage. It drives and functions like a 65,000-mile truck from 1970. But due to COVID with no place to go, I've been averaging about 100 miles a week since December of 2020. The previous owner claimed it was his wife's daily driver. At that time, he replaced the gas tank, fuel pump, brake lines, and some other miscellaneous parts to make it safe and reliable. When I received the Wagoneer, I had my mechanic do a compression test, and all the cylinders were between 135 and 150. The plugs were pulled and they looked great, so I recored the radiator due to a little bit of green corrosion on the lower fins and replaced the coolant lines. I also installed electronic ignition, rebuilt the carburetor, replaced the battery, and put 4 new tires on it to ensure it would be reliable. Prior to the last owner, the car was repainted with a paint roller and marine bottom paint. The frame and floors appear to be solid and intact. Therefore, my plan was to restore the truck or wrap it with a wrap. But then I put a couple of decals on it and some redneck stickers, and it's been fun to drive and show as is. This truck is all there and can be used as is or restored without searching for missing trim or the parts that you need to put a car together. It had a custom-made plexiglass back window, so I found a solid tailgate in California with a manual glass window, and I replaced the original tailgate. I tracked down the spare tire carrier and support, so the spare tire is now mounted under the back. I'm moving on to a Restomod 92 Jeep Cherokee with an LS2 5-speed, so if you need additional information, see the listing below in the description of this YouTube listing, or reach out to me and I'll get back to you. Thank you and have a great day.